This is your Geek TV, episode number 9. This is a very special podcast to me. It is the first time that I managed somehow to get an interview with somebody else that is on the other side of the country. His name is Jose Ortiz. He is a speech and language therapist. I've talked about him in the past because he created 2 softwares. You might probably remember, I think it was podcast number 2 or 3. It was about phonetics software. This time, Jose Ortiz created an AAC software that works on Windows. I was hoping actually that it would work on a Mac too. So it works on a computer, and it's an argumentative communication software. So let Jose talk about his own software. I'm very excited about it, and it's called Simple Speech.
This episode was brought to you by Smarty Ears, now featuring the Sunny Articulation Test. Visit us on the web at www.smarty-ears.com for more details.
So my first question for you is, tell us a little bit about you and about this great software that you have created called Simple Speech.
Simple Speech is a very easy to use augmentative communication software program for Windows that uses text-to-speech technology to let the user communicate through a variety of picture symbols. The user can communicate through a 12-button array, 24 or 40-button array, over which you will notice that we have Mayor Johnson symbols on each of the buttons, so the users are presented with the familiar PCS symbols. Simple Speech is very easy to use and cost-effective.
How do you think Simple Speech can help individuals with a communication disorder or speech therapists in general?
Simple Speech was created with 2 main goals in mind. Basically, I wanted to create something that was easy, very easy to use, and affordable. Obviously, affordability is not something that typically goes hand in hand with augmentative communication. We have a lot of very expensive, very sophisticated devices out there. And the other thing that goes along with AAC is the fact that a lot of these devices are very difficult to program and just to use in general. I've seen some, just overly complicated devices in my day, and I really feel that it was time for something that was a little bit easier. So I created Simple Speech really to help the clinician who needs to be able to frequently change configurations on the devices, to edit things on the fly, just to quickly do things. We have to be able to simplify that aspect a little bit, but also to provide the user with a really clean, simple interface. And I really feel like Simple Speech accomplishes those 2 things very well, and I think any user can attest to that. PAL Software Designs was a company that I founded in December of 2009, so a little less than a year ago, just to basically fill some gaps that I felt were in the market, things that we as speech-language pathologists, clinicians need, but don't necessarily have as tools. So I was hoping to create some useful, practical things that were affordable and easy to use for our working clinicians.
Thank you so much, Jose, for being part of Geek episode number 9. I have 2 comments for you. Please make a version of Simple Speech for Mac users. And 2, again, make a demo video of your products. We need to know how to use it. Even though I know it's really easy to program and everything, we really need some videos to show us a little bit about your products. You have been doing great things for speech therapy. We really appreciate all your efforts. I know it takes time and motivation to do all of these great things. I hope you guys enjoyed Geek episode number 9, and I'll see you next time on Geek TV, episode number 10.